everybody.
I'm Will.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Sam, and we are
Working Title! You have done that yourself.
We are back for another episode of The Bad Batch. This is episode 13, Infested. The Flood are back.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till that game comes out.
Little Geonosian worms are going to come back onto the show.
Oh, I know about those. The zombies.
Creepy.
Zombies.
Last on...
Bad Batch crew saved Hera and her parents, and Hauser decided that he can't stand the Empire, and him and his brother shouldn't stand for it either. And he got locked up by Cross-heir and the crew.
Hopefully not dead.
Hopefully not dead.
Guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment down below how you've been feeling about the Bad Batch series, and are you excited for Star Wars Visions coming out? Are you excited for Book of Boba coming out? Or Mandalorian Season 3? Which one more?
And this is not a market substitute. If you guys want to watch anything Star Wars related, specifically the Bad Batch, go on Disney Plus. Check it out there first, and then come back to YouTube and watch our reaction, baby. We're gonna punch it. Bah!
Isn't that a great intro?
Nice.
It is.
Callback. I don't know why, but I've always thought these like docking stations on planets were like the weirdest thing.
Really?
I don't know why. Every planet, they're all the same, but they just seem so weird to me.
It's like the Tatooine one from the 2015 Battlefront.
Yeah.
Swarming with gun docks.
Somebody's spying. Oh, we got spies.
I have no idea who they are.
Oh, there's a couple inside too. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good.
Where are we?
This is Sid's.
Since when is it this big?
Get so popular.
It's huge.
No,
It's always been that big.
this one's Sid.
It's just never had that many people in it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, the
I thought it was
pikes.
a tiny little joint. Oh, she just got men.
Rude to barge into one's office unannounced.
No!
This isn't your office.
Guess again.
And where is Sid?
Sid's out. This parlor and Ord Mantell are now my territory.
Okay, that's not the guy from
We're getting
Rebels.
off.
You sure?
Yeah.
Tech.
Doesn't have the accent.
He looks like a bug from Bug's Life.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
What does he mean when he said she was out?
Given his tone, it is a plausible assumption that Sid was either forced out or taken out.
Judging by the trajectory.
It's nice to see one of you cares. Inside, now.
Well, at least she's not dead.
So you boys
Yeah.
met Roland. He's a former client.
And
the
it's her
son
two
of
best
crime
buds.
boss. He's a Durant.
Always around.
Roland's trying to make... Roland saw the value in it and took it. But we are taking it back.
We.
He's like,
If I lose, you lose.
So what's your plan?
Tell me
My
that's a
sources
tattoo.
tell me that a buyer
What part?
from Roland
His
tonight
face.
to acquire
I think so,
shipment of
yeah.
stuff
That is
he's
lit.
storing in my back office.
Rambo,
You
man.
won't disrupt
Rambo.
his supply chain by stealing the shipment and thereby sabotaging
It's a meal.
the deal.
Very good, Bob.
Yeah, pretty much.
When the pipes come to
Mixed with
collect,
George.
Roland won't be able
but
to
he's
pay.
stupid.
It'll be their problem.
But he's smart where it counts.
Okay. That's-
Explosions.
That's a stretch.
Start climbing, tough guys.
Well, it's your favorite sewers.
Yeah, just like the sewers on Lethal.
Favorite
I
places.
hate it so much.
Ord Mantell's old mining tunnels. These rails run underneath the city. This is a stealth mission. You boys are good at that, right?
No.
Tiny goggles, you're with me.
Tiny and goggles.
It looks like the place from Mando Season 1 finale.
Yeah,
Oh, where the lava.
Lava.
Yeah, the lava rail. is.
Rip IG-88.
This is like, IG-11.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
88 was the bounty hunter.
The, this looks like a Disney ride, though.
I'm trying!
It's all good.
When we pass through those doors, not a peep out of anyone. We don't want to wake the hive. The caverns have...
Wait.
There's a Halo reference.
Infested.
Yeah.
Forgot about the title.
Afraid of a few bugs.
Well, it won't be a problem if everyone keeps their traps shut.
Or keep your helmets on. AKA all our group that never keep them on.
Yeah.
Especially freaking Wrecker. I feel like it would be smart at this point to have at least given Omega her own outfit. The fact that she never has anything on ever.
That'd probably be ideal.
That's a familiar sound.
Oh god.
Great episode to bring Adam, man.
I know, I was literally
If it's
just gonna say that.
arachnids or anything. Damn it, Wrecker!
Done.
Oh my god.
Warrior.
Damn it. Full of a toque.
It was an accident.
Legit.
Boom, boom.
What do you think they're gonna be?
Boom, boom,
Call
boom.
it quick. Take a guess.
It's Geonosians.
Spiders.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard
Really?
that sound. What does that sound?
I don't know.
That's definitely something
we've
heard.
heard. It's something from Star Wars before.
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
It is.
Jump scare.
Keep moving.
Like the second I saw that crater, I wanted to put my feet up on the sofa.
It is gross. I don't like holes to the abyss.
Mhm.
That's the worst thing.
Up you go.
Don't you love that the biggest, strongest guy is like terrible at cardio? He gets so winded so easily.
Yeah. Oh, he's got an inside
this
man.
Chump.
What species is that?
Not Quarren. Weequay?
Weequay, yeah.
Looks like a mummy.
It's what Hondo is, right?
Hondo.
I mean, he looks like one of Hondo's dudes, honestly. Oh,
Lead the prize pet away.
the armadillo.
What's it called again? Ruby?
Ruby.
Yeah.
Was that in the show? Because this is like
Yeah.
the first time I thought I've seen it.
No, it was.
It's like a.
It was in the previous episode.
Okay, they said it like it was a thing that I should know as like a win.
What's the bird that has like a beautiful feather? The males. What is that?
Ostrich?
No.
Flamingo?
No.
No.
You talking about like the blue and green?
Mm-hmm.
Find her.
The males are the most attractive
Yeah,
looking
Saw one
ones.
like 3 days
No,
ago.
it's not an ostrich. What am I talking about?
Not a peacock, right?
It is a peacock.
Peacock
yeah.
and an armadillo.
Also, I'm like hoping that this hammerhead is like our hammerhead from Tatooine, and that like the device gets shot off, and then he becomes like the infamous hammerhead from the cantina.
Yeah. What do they do in her office? They're just like fucking it up. What the hell?
Womp rat.
Wrecker was a slub.
Cans and commentary. Roland won't be gone for long.
They're gonna have to move all that?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Spice confirmed.
Hand it over.
Spice, you're right. Star Wars drugs.
Yeah.
It's probably cocaine.
Sorry, Disney. Don't monetize us. Please, I'm sorry. I take it back.
I mean, you were right though.
Spice is shitty marijuana.
Where is she?
We looked everywhere. Can't find her.
Now I gotta check the drug box on YouTube.
Be quiet. Give us
Just keep feeding it. Oh no.
Damn it, hammerhead.
No, you've done it.
Doesn't it look like a peacock and an armadillo?
Yeah, it does.
It's like it's like the feather overlay that you're talking about.
Yeah. And the colors of its head too.
Yeah. Loyal, traitorous beast.
Good girl. After that.
That's such a like gross thing.
What's
to watch.
what species is that guy?
At a time,
I don't
boys.
know.
He's the species, the guy from Mando, the red guy.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
forget what they're called.
They're like it's like
Fire
demon
immunity.
or something. Demon or something.
It's with a D, yeah. Devorian or something, maybe?
Yeah.
Stay
I
close.
think that's wrong, but...
What does he say? Tiny.
Yeah.
And then the badass music kicks in. That always works. It's like a skinny
Secure enough.
Shrek and Hellboy.
I guess.
Yeah. With the brows, I see it.
Found them.
Found him. Get him!
Now we have people who can get completely devoured by whatever this thing is. Or things.
What if it's, what, do you remember what that stuff is called in Gears of War that comes out at night? And you have to travel only in the light, or when it'll just, like, shred you to pieces?
Not a
Sounds
ticker.
terrifying.
No, not the ticker.
Man, I really want to know what you're talking about.
I'll look it up after.
I love that. They're using. It's like a
Pull it like
yeah, an old railroad system.
Indiana Jones.
yes.
I don't like this.
Oh, it's just like what I was talking about.
It's like bats.
Yeah.
They're like the Minecraft things that attack you.
Oh, the
Megagearus.
yeah, the nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmares, Megagearus, the works.
Oh yeah, no cap.
It is like the stuff from Gears of War. They're afraid of light.
Yeah, it looks like Mega Gearus.
Disgusting. Give me that cocaine.
Cocaina. Oh. Ew.
Ugh.
What?
Oh man, that's so
Gross.
foul.
We did not come to hear excuses. If you cannot deliver as promised, you are of no further use to
Sounds like
us.
Garo.
That voice actor does
I
still
said
on a Star
you
Wars
get your
stuff.
money. I suggest you go back to Obadiah and wait.
You are out of your depth, Durand.
It is
Yeah,
him.
it is him.
That's lit.
Anime character.
You and
Yeah.
your entire family will experience
Naruto?
what pain truly feels like.
He voice acts like 7 different types of characters in Rebels.
The Pikes always were like a pretty cool species, honestly.
Yeah, I love their design.
I was getting Davy Jones vibes from him.
But they got
Yeah,
the
the
little
thing is,
tentacles.
yeah.
Don't take kindly to unpaid debts.
You see one of them in Solo, and it's like more robotic looking. It's like a giant robot. You remember that?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
It's
been
on
so
the
long.
Kessel movie, but it looked more robotic than that thing.
See?
Any spotchka?
Look like a charm. Even
Yeah.
better than
I'm guessing Spotchka hasn't even been created yet, because I don't see nobody drinking it these days.
Kill them all.
Wait, we don't have the spice on us, but we know where it is.
My patience is wearing very thin. If you know where the spice is, then you should have no problem retrieving it. The child stays here.
That's when they'll blow your brains out.
Yeah, I said. Bad choice of words.
We'll return it, and the kid will be fine.
The terror creatures we encountered
Wait,
in Canada
they're actually going in?
They're gonna
They
go
are
back and get
nocturnal
it.
insects with visual sensitivity to
Man, don't we got like
pheromones.
3 episodes left in the show? What are we doing?
Yeah.
We were in Shit's Creek. Thank you, Sid.
You're telling me there's no facial reconstruction process in this entire fucking universe?
Have you seen Darth Vader without a mask?
Shit.
That man has to sleep in a tube for years.
He has to sleep in a like
Gabagoo.
tub.
A gabagoo tub.
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
Repel in. Why is she going down there?
She a boss. I still love that she's just like an old woman, old granny, freaking boss looking up,
Yeah.
ugly ass.
And she's like the street like slumlord of the town.
The mafia. Dang. So all that weapon looking stuff. That's
99% sure in Gears of War they're called Krill.
krill.
Yeah.
It's just weird because they're like
Is it
Bugs.
newer?
they're bugs, but they don't look like spiders, but they lay like spider housing.
Start looking for
Everywhere.
the other crates. Quietly.
That's not gonna happen. I get Gears of War vibes from this.
Oh, true.
You're inside the giant worm.
I remember
Don't-
that. That's like the one thing I knew back then.
Gears 2 is the best Gears.
It's almost night. Those things are gonna wake up. I am preparing for that possibility.
Gonna drop a bomb down there. Just blow that shit up.
A flashbang.
Final crate secure.
It's a good
Something's
thing.
gonna go wrong.
It's a good thing all this was intact because I thought it was just gonna start spreading out and like getting thrown everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if it was like a powdery spice mix.
Quit squirming.
Oh damn it!
It's gonna fall. Oh. That couldn't have gone worse. Welcome to Star Wars.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that was a big
are you fucking serious right
I thought
now?
that was a big one.
It looked like one.
Think with that, Bucky.
I'm not sure if it is, but I saw it. I thought it looked like it was giant legs.
It looked like Shelob. That.
I think it's the way the web's moving.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking A.
You and I had the same thought.
Oh,
I got a
Christ.
sick feeling too because you felt sick.
You saw that though.
I know. Yeah, we both had the same reaction.
Ugh.
Oh, I hope Sid doesn't die.
This should distract.
Oh, that'd be really cruddy. Yeah, please drop a bomb.
Incoming!
Flashbang.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow. Wow, wow.
Damn it, force him outside.
And now they're gonna shrivel up in the sunset.
Since the spice has been returned, the matter between us is resolved. But not with you.
Ow. Rip.
Oh god, right
Dang.
there.
What?
Don't. He made a mistake, that's all.
She's right. Call this a bad deal and walk away.
We do not accept bad deals.
Oh, wow.
How
It
this
is.
finished
Doesn't he have a missing horn?
would
He
not
does.
be wise for our paths to cross again.
It is.
They
It
had a
has to be.
totally different, like, accent and everything.
I don't know. Hera goes in and out of accents too.
Are you okay?
It's a small price to pay.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Will.
I'll be going now.
I can't remember the other guy's name though. Iago, Ziago.
Something like that.
I could have
so
sworn he did
Asiago.
First round.
Asiago cheese.
Why did you stick up for him?
Ruby likes him. Maybe he's not all bad.
True.
It's good logic.
I mean, I think it's okay to not want to see someone get, like, murdered in front of you, too.
For sure.
Yeah.
Remember the end of Gears of War 1?
I never finished that game.
Damn. Okay.
And I never got around to playing.
I
them.
started Gears 2. And then it went from there. Liam O'Brien
Who's that?
is the voice actor of that what are they called? Pike?
The Pike guy.
Liam O'Brien.
It's all like gameplay, but they're like in Gears of War 1, you're like in the Krill only come out at night. And so when like they're in a lot of the Gears games, but in Gears 1 though when you first see them, you're in a town and it's nighttime and the Krill come out. And if something like is in the light, so like there'll be a street light and the street light will like flicker out and a regular human, like I forget what they're called, but like the people that are just like refugees in towns, they'll be like, oh no, and then the swarm of the bats will just come down and literally tear them into like blood like mist, and then fly away.
There's always
So it's
something
like
creepy.
similar to that.
Things like that creep me out. I don't like these things didn't feel too dangerous. I mean, just because the show, our characters don't die from them, but
Yeah.
the fact that you have to shine the light to make them repel. I always hate the idea of like creatures that you have to like constantly, like if it's a swarm, you have to constantly be like aiming at all of them to try to get them to back off because
Oh, yeah.
there's too many to fight. I don't know what that reminds me of, but that makes me not want to play Gears. I never got around to that series, but that's creepy.
It's so good.
And I do remember there was like a giant worm in that.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
remember
the
watching
second
my brother
game.
play that. Because I remember he used to play those. I never got around to
Yeah, I played
You
them.
literally saw your way through that thing.
Hell no. Good episode. I thought it was a nice. I mean, it's not a side story at this point. It's like I guess the B side story with Sid, probably just wrapping up her stuff.
I love how like world building this universe is. if that's the right term.
Yeah, like
it's
builds
just
the potential for many things.
It's just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like, you wouldn't think after watching just like A New Hope that there's like, there's like billions of planets and like crime syndicates that are running around doing things, but like that's really what Star Wars has the potential and is. It's like an ever expanding universe.
Yeah, and it's even cool. Like, that's probably the number one thing I've been talking about. If it's not the show itself, is like the potential it has for like where things could lead. It would be cool like to see Sid as well. Like, I know that's like the one thing I always talk about during these post-talk discussions is like, who could we see going forward? If Sid makes it out in the next 3 episodes, I think that'd be pretty awesome, because that would be like, we've been spitballing Omega will be like somebody that we get to see as like a grown-up woman. If we have as many connections as possible for Omega, it'll be nice for the fandom to get to know her through her friends as well. So if Sid's like still around during Mando, or Boba if she appears in either one of those, like, it's always nice to just make the world filled with characters, because it's an ever-present idea to have cameos, which is always a nice draw. It's like one of the things Star Wars fans always love is how many Easter eggs can you get into a film, how many things can you like hint or reference when you're watching something new. Just to have that connective tissue, of course. I mean, honestly, without what I just said, Season 2 might not have been as good in Mando Season 2, because half that freaking season itself was just like...
callback to characters.
Callbacks, references. I mean, we're getting new story, but all of it is foundational stuff that has been placed in games, in random comic strips. I mean, like that... what was the guy in the first episode of Season 2? Our first like big episode for our channel with the big worm.
Oh my god!
You know the guy I'm talking about?
The
guy who had Boba's, the guy who had Boba's armor. Like, that was just from like a comic story. And people knew him already going into this. You know.
I'm already blanking on his name.
It's been a while.
Cassidy?
He was only one episode.
No.
He was only one episode.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. But like, even now, like, even if I don't know it, like, people can connect it, which is always so fun about this universe. And that's why I was like, it'd be cool if freaking that's the Hammerhead from the Cantina. Like, the guy that every OG fan who predated my birth knew about through the toy collections. That'd be awesome. This would be his little story to the toy that those children had way back when.
And it's even like, you know, the character, I don't want to say it because we probably will do Rogue One for this channel at some point. But you know the character on Jeddah in Rogue One that you see that's from the Cantina?
Exactly.
That's like, it's just like one of those things, granted, like that character had it was just a cameo, had nothing to do with the movie itself.
But it works.
But like, it's one of those things where it's always fun to see the characters just be plopped in, put in the right spot, just to like fill the need for the episode.
A small world.
Yeah.
Even
large world.
Yeah, even in a big universe, you can run into people that you know.
Yeah.
Infested, I liked the design of the bugs. I mean, I saw them very briefly.
Yeah.
It looks like they were like, I said Mega Garrus. I'll throw up images of all the things you're mentioning.
It definitely looks like him.
You said
Krill.
Krills.
It's like KRY.
Yeah, I'll throw that up. The Mega Garrus is from Godzilla, and it's just like this like flying
parasite,
kind of scorpionish too, where like the needled tail bends over. But these things like were produced webs, right?
Yeah. They had weird. They almost looked like they had like a stinger end too.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, like which I mean that was probably just where the web comes
up.
Not that it was a stinger, but it was just like the typical like back end of a bug.
Does a spider
the web comes out the butt.
But the butt also is where the silk is too, like the pointer that stabs.
I don't think spiders have that.
What does Samwise get stabbed with Sheila?
I
don't know.
That's Lord of the Rings. That's just like a special spider.
I don't know arachnids well.
Shelob is also a woman.
If they have pointers. Yeah.
No, that's a god.
What?
Shelba. What's the
Shelob.
Shelob, yeah.
Shelby.
Shadow War.
Yeah.
She's a woman.
Yeah.
I went to school.
I don't. Because spiders don't have stingers, they bite.
I know. I was confused because I remember that spider had a stinger.
I got you.
So I was like, is that like a thing that some arachnids have? Because I don't know. I know they have pincers because Spider-Man.
If you're an arachnid fan,
what?
Spider-Man got bit by pincers. by the mouth.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I know
when I hear
that.
pincers, I think of clothes.
I guess
No,
that's-
but ants have pincers. That's like the
mouth.
front of their mouth.
Yeah.
Maybe pincers is the mechanism of like.
Welcome
A
to
pincer maneuver.
Welcome to Working Title. We're a science channel to teach your
I'm
kids.
pincered.
Yeah.
I'm pincered on this couch.
Anyway,
I promise we're not idiots.
no, it's
I'm an
we
idiot.
do tons of shit.
I'm a dumbass.
So our mind goes dull occasionally.
I'm a dumbass.
It's weird that we're still what?
Oh God, sorry.
I was just gonna say it's weird that like we only have 3 episodes left, and based off the description of the next episode, doesn't it seem like we're going into like any of the Camino stuff yet? So we're only gonna have like, unless like the finale is 75 minutes, kind of how the intro was.
Might be a 2-season show. They might actually make this long running.
Do you want that?
Not particularly.
I don't either. I would be okay to wrap it up with season 1. I don't think it's necessary to have more.
It's not that this is an anthology series, because it's not.
No.
And not that Clone Wars is, but it has its moments of that. But I don't really want that.
Yeah.
Like, in Star Wars. Like, I just want cohesive stories. And I don't even care if it matters to the grand scheme of the universe, really, at this point. I know I've talked about that a lot, and, like, how I do like that. But I don't even care if it's that. Like, even if the next set of Star Wars, like, even if, I don't want this to be 5 or 6 years from now, but let's just say 5 or 6 years from now when they've done all the stuff that they announced. Like, they did all the Mando stuff, that's done. All the stuff they announced most recently at the last, like, Disney conference is done. If they were just like, okay, we're going 1,000 years back in time and we're doing all new Star Wars stuff. Has nothing to do with anything. I don't mind that, even if it's not like the whole thing. Like maybe they just have, hey, there's this one Star Wars series we're doing. It's about these 3 characters, and it takes place in the Old Republic times 1,000 years before Star Wars. And even so, we still have some connecting stuff like Revan and all that shit that they can make to connect to like our Star Wars universe, but they can do anything they want from there. Yeah. Like I'm fine with that, but like I don't really want like just like one-off. I mean, I know this is a kid's show and it's geared towards kids, but I would like more just like solid story. Just bang it out.
Yeah. Say that one more time. It's a kid's show.
It's a kid's show.
Cocaine!
Spices and drugs.
It's a kid's show.
Hey, the dude didn't get his head chopped off. When I heard the slice, I was like,
damn, that just really killed the dude.
Yeah.
Alright, can we...
There was a large amount of bug blood.
Can we Google? No, I want to say, can we Google? I can do it. My phone's right here. Who that guy is and what's... You look up what his name is in this episode. I'll look up the Rebels character. Cicatro Vizago.
Okay. He's not listed.
What?
He's not listed.
Cat.
Roland Durand.
Okay. So he's not the same
Tom
guy.
Taylorson.
Also, the wrong horn is cut off.
I was right. Liam O'Brien.
Yeah.
Dang, what the fuck?
So the wrong horn's cut off because Vizago's horn is the left one.
I don't know. It just seemed like...
Did he get his left
right
horn?
He got his right horn cut off.
Okay, his left horn's the one that's cut off. And
I don't know that. That's just weird. I don't know why they would go so close and then just not make it him, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. What's up, Roland? New character. Adam, since this was like your first like full cohesive episode by itself without knowing like most of season 1, what did you think?
I enjoyed it. Like
thought
I
it was
said,
cool?
the world building. I'm saying it right.
Yes.
It just doesn't sound right to me. It's cool. The world building. I like seeing all the species again. Omega's voice is angelic.
Yeah, she's
Sweet little kid.
She's a darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure for you, it's a nice recall to like what we're gonna be jumping back into in a couple months, honestly.
Yeah.
Or even sooner. I don't know. I don't know when Star Wars Visions comes out.
Oh, no cap.
Yeah, I don't know when it comes out.
Woo!
I would
See, but
hope
that's
sooner than
the
later.
thing. Like, I like an anthology series like that where it's like I don't have to like if I know that it's not gonna matter and there's not gonna be a cohesive storyline, do that. If it is gonna matter and we're gonna have a cohesive, like just don't do one or the other. Like just pick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Granted, it's fun. Like I liked the Hera episodes. I liked this episode. I like some of the ones in the middle.
Yeah, it's been a but I don't have much else to say. I'm ready to jump into the next one, War Mantle. So we'll see you guys there. But if you liked this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below what you thought of the disgusting Krill slash Megaguirus slash spider ass looking motherfuckers. And we'll see you in the next video. Punch it!
Wow!